some of it's drafting.
Okay, so
also,
KT won.
Like on both sides, and also
This puts
some,
KT.
errors in the mid game.
HLE is 12 and 1.
Surely won in game 3.
KT is 11 and 2. Oh no, that's 12 and 2. Sorry.
This is likely the game warping play.
KT is 11 and 3. T1 is 10 and 4. Gen G is 10 and 4.
We have to shout that out.
I won't look at match score.
He had, the Emperor's Divide was flashed by aiming right in the earlier game, but
All right, T1 beats KRX for sure.
He performed well. Obviously, had a bit of a tough time in the
Sure,
lane,
let's go
basically
based
there,
on
but
likelihood.
popped off game 3.
So
was the
T1
only
beats
relevant
KRX, so that's
force,
plus
was
1.
the only thing keeping Hanwha alive in
KT beats Nongshim, that's plus 1. 100%.
100%.
HLE against Spherex, that's plus 1. 100%. Unless there's a crazy upset.
This was a funny moment.
Yeah, from Kanavi.
Gen G versus KT. Who wins Gen G versus KT? Who wins? I'm gonna say Gen G wins. I'm gonna say Gen G wins. I think Gen G wins that. I'm gonna say the likelihood is Gen G wins that. So that's plus 1. HLE versus Nongshim, that's plus 1. Bro versus T1, I'm gonna say T1 wins, for argument's sake. And then we move into next week. We move into the final week. HLE is 14 and 2. KT is 12 and 4. T1 is 12 and 4. I know Gen G DNS is a free win, by the way. That's not even like that's not even a series. DNS doesn't even fucking. I think LR would beat DNS at this point. All right, and Gen G is 12 and 4. So we go into the final week with a 3-way tie for second, likely. Gen G versus HLE is massive for Gen G's MSI run. Let's leave that till last. KT versus T1 is massive. Oh my god. The last week, if it shapes up the way it should, the last week is madness. KT versus DNS, that's plus 1, 100%. And T1 versus Fearex, that's plus 1 for T1, 100%. Bro versus HLE, we'll say HLE wins as well. So regardless, HLE is pretty much first, aren't they? Even if they lose to Gen G, they're 15 and 3 to end the split. Right? And no one can catch up to that. It's impossible. So HLE locks first place with 15 and 3, even if they lose to Gen G. And that essentially leaves this 3-way tie, in which Gen G, T1 and KT all should have 3 wins. So they all should go to 13 and 4 minimum. It's just if T1 beats KT and Gen G, like, if HLE beats Gen G are out of the race. Because one of KT and T1 will get a win. So for Gen G to stay in the top 2 or fight for top 2, they have to beat Hanwha. And let's say Gen G beat Hanwha, only one of T1 or KT can contest second place at this rate. And then it would come down to match score, right? If Gen G, no wait, if Gen G ties with T1, does T1 win because they have the head-to-head recently?
Although it was a great series, so if you didn't see it and you just tuning in now because you really want to see Bro versus QMDRX, it is worth probably scrolling back during the breaks.
Or is it match score?
Checking out what happened in this one because it was a whole lot of fun.
Wow. Okay, so for me, it's the next week of games is the week of upsets. Who gets upset? Does anyone get upset next week? If they do, you're fucked. And if you don't, then it's just Battle of the Titans.
Reached 11 wins. Congratulations! With that victory, KT
Jesus.
Rolster has
LCK is shaping up, bro.
a spot in the Legend group. How do you feel?
What are the odds that DK lose to Bro in the standings?
And Wei is actually on site.
DK versus Bro is next week.
So
Okay, that's a big one. DK Fearex, that's a free win. Bro T1, they're chopped.
Wei was here, and we actually gave him an autograph.
DK KRX, that's a free win. DK Nongshim, that's a free win. Bro have Gen G and HLE. Yeah, it's over. DK wins. DK's top 5, 1,000,000%. 100 million% DK's top 5.
And honestly,
it's absolutely impossible for them not to make top 5.
Today.
There's no way Bro take out the top 3 teams, top 4 teams. and knock them out. There's no way. It's
KT
literally...
Roaster is in the race for top, and